King David danced before the Lord, a bold act of worship. Let me take you to a powerful moment in King David's life, one that shows what real worship looks like. David was now king of Israel, but he wasn't focused on building palaces or collecting wealth. His first move? Bring back the Ark of the Covenant to Jerusalem. Why? Because the Ark of the Covenant represented the presence of God. Inside it were the stone tablets from Moses, a jar of manna, and Aaron's rod. But more importantly, it was where God's Spirit rested. Where the ark went, victory, guidance, and blessing followed. David knew, if I'm going to lead this nation, God has to be at the center. So they brought the ark into the city with music, shouting, and dancing. And then something surprising happened. David took off his royal robe and danced with all his might before the Lord. This wasn't a cute little sway. This was undignified, unfiltered, unashamed worship. The king danced like a common man. Why? Because in God's presence, titles don't matter, crowns don't matter, reputation doesn't matter. But someone was watching, his wife, Michal. She saw him from the window and mocked him. She said, "You look like a fool out there." But David didn't back down. He replied, "I will become even more undignified than this if it means honoring my God." David wasn't dancing for the crowd. He was dancing because the presence of God had returned. He was overwhelmed with joy, gratitude, and awe. So let me ask you, have you ever held back your worship because of people watching? Have you ever silenced your praise to protect your image? David shows us, when God is present, our pride should be absent. Worship isn't about performance, it's about presence. So don't let anyone's opinion steal your praise. Worship like David. Dance like no one's watching, because you're not dancing for them. God's looking for hearts that worship in spirit and truth. Yes and amen.